Morristown with my driving anxiety, and so far I don't have, as you see from the GPS, don't have too much problems getting here to this food city on Asheville Highway. 18.4 miles it says on my trip meter. I want to get to where I can go another 5 miles down the road. I want to get to where I can go another 5 miles down the road. I did it the other day. I've been working for the longest time trying to get to this Marathon gas station, and I finally did it the other day. So I'm kind of nervous, a little bit apprehensive, but I'm going to be positive. I'm going to focus on this. I'm going to see what I do. I pushed my trip meter in. I know from the other day when I pushed my trip meter in here, it was a little over 5 miles. So I know when I get to 5 miles on my trip meter, somebody's behind me getting groceries in the car. I can't move. I'm kind of stuck here. Somebody's back here getting groceries. I can't back up. Well, one thing I need to do is make sure this camera is lined up right. Hold on a minute here. Somehow the video accidentally stopped and I just did my longest drive. And I did not get it on freaking video. Dang, that's okay, I'll have another day to do this. But I'm here at this gas station again. Since I didn't get the video, I'm going to do a video driving back where I drove. Or, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to do it again. I'm here at this Marathon gas station. I just drove over the dang it, I gotta go back there and do it again. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it again, folks. Make sure I got it on video, and then I'll do, when I turn around there, I'll do the video of me driving all the way back to the, what do you call that, Knoxville city limits. Dang it, I did not get, oh man, I can't get over there. Are you serious? Make sure your video's going, Tim. I'm gonna do it again. I'll do it again. This is a dangerous spot to be. These cars coming in, this car's coming there, and right here, I can't really go around. This is a tough, dumbass place to be. I gotta watch here, and watch here, and watch there. And there comes a truck. I'm gonna try to get this video made, do this fucker again. I'm sorry for cussing, I'm really ill, and I did not get this. I'm gonna get a video again. Here we go, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try to go all the way down to this traffic light. It was exactly 25 miles. Doing the video again. Did not have the damn video going. Ah, it burns me up. Well, here I do it, don't do it twice. That's even better. 2 times better than 1 time, ain't it? Let's do it again. Let's make it all the way to this traffic light. You'll see if the truck's not in the way, the Jefferson County line. I actually went past the Jefferson County line. I'm nervous, folks. I feel anxiety, nervousness right now, but I'm winning. I'm winning over the nervousness. Okay, I gotta stay calm now. That's making my chest hurt. Let me stay calm. See right there, Jefferson County line. Now this is Strawberry Plains. I was that close from that gas station to Strawberry Plains. This is Jefferson City, but it's part of it that's called Strawberry Plains. I'm actually doing this twice. I don't know why, but my anxiety gives me a dry throat. Cannot believe I did not have the dang video going. Can I do a U-turn here? I'm going to. Okay, I pushed my trip meter in. I can make it after these cars, I just gotta floor it. This car's only a 1.5, it's gonna go so fast. I want this on video. You know, it was a little over 5 years ago today. The last time I drove to Morristown by myself. I'm coming down this road right here, and my back felt like it had a samurai sword punched in it. And I had to pull over because what was hurting my back was my posture. Bending my back is what sets the pain off. So I was coming down here, and I ended up pulling over where I just pulled over at. So anyway, what happened 5 years ago, that's when the driving anxiety started. And then I was telling myself, see, there's a sign there that says Knox County line. So now I'm driving out of Knoxville on the east side. Now I'm making it to Jefferson City, or Jefferson City. That's not Jefferson. Jefferson City is about 10 minutes down the road. Now I'm making it to Jefferson County, which this part of Jefferson County is called Strawberry Plains. I'm making it. I gotta get in the right-hand lane because I don't like riding in the left-hand lane. Yeah, I pulled over right down here. Like, don't turn red on me. I don't want no red lights. I want to be sitting here, which it would probably be better for me if I had a traffic light, because when you sit in the anxiety zone, it helps you to desensitize it. But it's rough. I feel better rolling than I do sitting. But anyway. Okay, so I'm making the video going the other way because when I came this way, the camera accidentally stopped recording. But this right here is enough video evidence to show that I did this. I go back and I watch my own videos because I feel like I put the video like right in front of my face and I play in my mind like I'm driving it because I'm trying to teach my brain, hey Tim, you did this, remember? I don't know if that works or not, but I feel like it will. Maybe that ashwagandha, maybe the ashwagandha is helping me now, I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know what it is. I feel like I ought to drive down to this food city and then drive back, but should I do that? That's what I thought about doing, driving this a few times. Training my brain to say this is okay to drive. I feel like I'm going to beat this. As I look back over the last 16 months of me working on this, it's been a challenge, it's been a struggle. There's been defeats, but even though there's been defeats, there's been major victories, and today is one of those. And when I accomplish something like this, it gives me hope in my brain. It's telling my mind, it's telling my brain, it's telling my conscience, it's saying to me that you can, you will. I just don't want to get speed to you. I don't know why I'm tempted to speed. I think that's just the anxiety. I don't normally speed. I usually stay within 5 miles an hour of the speed limit. I don't think they'll give you a ticket or give you any problems as long as you're within 5 miles an hour of the speed limit. I've not had a ticket in 25 years because I've always stayed between I'm trying not to hit that roadkill in the road. If you saw me swerve, I was trying to dodge a roadkill in the road. I wish I could just work on this every single day, but I don't have the money for it. I don't. It just costs money. Gas money. I'm going to be, I know it's coming. Before I'm 60 years old, next week I'm turning 56. I know for too long I'm going to be able to do it again. It feels more relaxed headed towards home, even on the other side of town when I'm headed towards home. I don't know why, but I'm always more relaxed headed towards home. I get a little bit of tension sometimes, but I'm always more relaxed headed home. I remember a long time ago, might have been about 10 years ago, when I was having driving anxiety. I would drive to Georgia to see my mom from Morristown, and that's about a 2.5 hour drive. And I remember driving to see my mom. When I got in Knoxville, I had to pull over there at the Walmart on Walbrook. That's kind of in the middle of Knoxville, Walmart. I had to pull over there. I was having so much anxiety. And I had to call my mom and tell her I can't make it. She asked me, why can't you make it? And prior to that, I had driven it several times before. I told her, I said, I don't know what's wrong with me. My nerves is just going crazy. I can't handle this driving. Let me go home and try it another day. And as soon as I got back on the road, the same road, just headed home instead of headed to, she lived in Chattanooga then. Instead of headed to Chattanooga, I was just headed back to Morristown. The anxiety went totally away. I'm like, I've always had it that way. Just anxiety driving has always been that way. To where when I'm headed home, I gotta get over because that guy there in the truck, I'm getting over out of respect for him. I'll get back over here. I don't know, that's the thing about it, it's weird, headed home. Now I'm gonna make myself go highway all the way home. This is really eating up my gas. That's what sucks. I don't have enough gas money to be working on this all the time. There's something not right with my car. It's getting 35 miles to a gallon. It's supposed to be getting 41. Got me kind of wondering if there's something going on in my car. It feels like it's driving okay. Sometimes the engine light comes on. It feels like it's okay driving. It's just, I don't know. That thing would say 41. Now it's not saying that anymore. I'm going to pull over, stop the video, turn my car off, restart my car, and see if that changes again. I'm not going to record driving through Knoxville because I've already done that 1,000 times. I don't do that no more. I'm just showing you that I can drive. I made it all the way to that traffic light. All the way to the traffic light in Jefferson City, in Jefferson County. I need to title this, remember to title this, all the way to the traffic light in Jefferson County. I need to title it that. Please remember to title. That's a good title. Remember to title it that. Timbo, please. So I'm going to pull over here in a minute so I can turn off my cameras. Get me a swig of my drink. I do this again and again. I gotta do this in another month when I got more money than I got. I've had to spend too much money this month on things. find a good place. I don't want to park where I'm going to be blocked in the drive-through if the drive-through gets backed up. Did that get recorded? Yeah, it did. Thank the Lord. Let me pull over right here a minute. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay, since I'm feeling so much up to doing this right now, I just feel like doing it. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to try to go back home, but I'm going to go the long way around Interstate 6. I'm going to do the bypass. I'm going to do the bypass home because there's one section there around Millertown Pike that I haven't driven right yet. I mean, I've driven to Millertown Pike exit, and then that little section there from Millertown Pike exit to the next exit, which is North Broadway. I haven't driven that part yet, and not only that, I haven't driven from where I'm at now all the way home and going the 640 way, the bypass way. So I'm gonna see if I can do this. I just have to tell myself there's exits, Tim, about every 5 minutes or so you can pull over if it gets too bad. So I'm kind of anticipating this. So here we go. Let's see if I can do this. I know what I can do to see if I can. Watch me. Situation, I'm going to have to be in the far right-hand lane. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can go home instead of going straight ahead on 40. Let's do the 40 bypass around home that way. I haven't done this. I've not done this in a while. Well, I've driven this part right here, but where it goes past Millertown Pike, I haven't driven that part right there yet. My back's bugging me. Damn it, don't do that back. Back's bugging me a little bit. I'm just doing this since I'm on this side of town. I've already had one big victory, so I might as well add to it. And I hate it when I got a car on my right side blind spot. If I didn't have these 2 extra blind spot mirrors, I wouldn't even know he was there. I'll tell you what, let me just get over in this lane. Now, as soon as I pass this exit, it'll be my first time on this little piece of road here. It's not going to be a big deal, Timbo. It's going to be okay. Okay, right here's my first time in 5 years in this little section right here. Driving this 5 years or so ago. I remember going through here. It's bringing back memories of doing this right here. My back's bugging me right at the wrong time. looking for that ramp. There's that ramp right. That's a little longer right there than what I thought it would be, but it's not that long. I was looking for this ramp, and I got to get over so these cars can get over. Car might be a 1.5, but it'll go plenty fast enough for me. It just don't take off very fast. Shoulder. I don't like a car. Damn it, car. I don't like you riding there. I don't know what it is. I feel like that's a bad spot to be. Passing Broadway. I lived up there for 5 years or so, and I had no problems when I lived there driving this right here. I don't know why I just swerved there just a second. I was looking at the Broadway sign, that made me swerve. Gosh, I gotta get over. This car's getting over. See, that's what's challenging about this. Car comes up like that, so you got to get over, and in the meantime everybody's doing 65 and 70 miles an hour. See, through most of my driving, like when I was younger, the speed limit was 55, so 10 miles an hour. first time I drove this, after 5 years of driving anxiety and not driving this part right here, I had a panic attack. But I've driven this now so many times, I don't have a panic attack on it no more. Nope. And I go farther. I don't take the Westland exit. I go all the way down. don't take the Westland exit anymore. I used to have like a panic attack right here, but now I don't. I don't have a panic attack right here no more. No more panic attacks right here no more. As a matter of fact, I go all the way to 40 now to West Hills exit. See, Western Avenue, I want to go past it. Normally I'd have to pull off there, but not anymore. I'm getting better at this, folks. I pretty much drove all the way around 640 from one end to the other end. Plus, I got on 11E and drove all the way to the very first red light on 11E going into Jefferson County today. That's what I've done today. Pretty successful day with this driving anxiety thing. I'm getting better, man. I'm getting better. I was keep taking the ashwagandha. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.